Greetings comrades, Soviet Gaming here. Today we're gonna do another Peaks of Time Trials of God video, and this time we are doing the Howling Wastes. What do we get over here? We have a bunch of those trials as always, and our goal will be getting, let's see, I think 32 again, because I want to get all of those shards of the artifacts. Yes, 32. So we want to take trials that will give us overall 32 difficulty points. I don't know how they're called. Yeah, because power points as always aren't that important. So let's go. We'll go with the recommended ones. After 5 seconds of battle, sand traps will appear below the feet. Allied hero does not escape the sand trap. They'll be dealt damage equal to 50% of their max health. Okay. So that's not really cool, because that will damage our guys who are stationary. That's not really nice, but whatever. That's the recommended ones. What if we'll take all the recommended ones? That will be 30. So we need all the recommended ones and one more out of the normal trials. Alright, let's see what we get. After 10 seconds of the battle, toxic gas cloud that lasts for 10 seconds will be manifested every 30 seconds on the area where there are most allied heroes. They will be unable to recover any health or energy. Okay, that means that our healing will be really problematic in those clouds, so we gotta rely on something like shields more and crowd control. At the start of the battles, time traps are set on 2 random allied heroes, and after 15 seconds they will be stunned for 8 seconds. Okay. A volley of arrows falls upon the allied side of the battlefield, deals damage equals to 20% of the affected hero's max health, and also causes the accuracy to be reduced by 50 points for 5 seconds. Allies standing on the allied side of the battlefield will receive 30% more damage and and deal less damage. So basically for this trial we want to be on the enemy side of the battlefield, and we want to be moving all around, so we don't want to stand on the same ground, otherwise we might have issues. Now, we need one more normal trial to get 2 of those bonuses as well. Let's see what we have here. Why it doesn't? Damage dealt by allied melee heroes is reduced by 70%, or ranged heroes damage is reduced by 70%. Or enemy heroes that currently have less than 60% of their max health are immune to control effects. So if we'll take this, we won't be able to crowd control the enemies, and that will be horrible. The injured enemies won't be crowd controlled, and since, well, we can't rely on healing that much, we want to rely on crowd control. We have to pick either of those 3. Yeah, basically all of the difficult trials are really hard, so we will try something like this. I want to pick the ranged, because we don't want to have the ranged guys, we want to be running around the battlefield, so ranged guys won't be an option for us. And yeah, I can suffer that damage reduction. Alright, so we got 32 difficulty. We will use all the normal trials and the ranged ones. If you guys want to rely more on the mages and ranged units, you can go for the melee debuff or get this one, although I'm not sure about the immune to control effects, because healing here will be problematic, I think, if we will get in that toxic gas. So yeah, let's begin the adventure and see how it will go. I hope we'll be able to beat it. Do we have the relics here? No, we don't have relics here as well. So I guess from now on we won't be getting... Oh my god, there are so many enemies. We won't be getting relics. All the enemies are chief enemies. Those guys are 208, 237, 208, 237. I want to find the hardest fights. 247, 247, 257, 257, and this one will be the hardest one, I guess. 260. Alright, so this is our last fight, and since nobody drops relics, it doesn't matter if you want to take out the weakest enemies first or not, so we will take out this guy. Let's do that. 208, the easiest one. As for the team, I can't use this team right now because it won't work, we will be just decimated, so we will use something like crowd control moving melee guys. Let's see, who are those? Athalia, of course, Athalia. Maybe, do we have anyone else who's good? Yeah, this guy. It would be nice to use Maulers here, obviously, because they are moving most of the time and they are the melee guys, but we don't have that option. Who will be our carry? Saurus, maybe? I'm not sure about that. Anyone else who's moving a lot on the battlefield? My main group consists of other... Let's try Chimera. Even though she'll be standing, she have the life leech, so maybe that will work. And like, we should be on the different areas of the battlefield most of the time. So let's take a look how it will work. Let's give it a try. We are way weaker than the enemy. I want to slow it down a little bit, so I will see what's happening. There we go, we got the debuffs. We got the debuffs. The enemies are dying though, and our guys can out-heal a little bit right now. The enemies block everything. We have 1 minute left. Testy with the crowd control. Alright, it seems to be going really well for us. Nobody is dying. Everyone is healthy. Don't waste too much energy right now, guys. We will need it later. There we go. There we go. We got our first victory. So this is the easiest fight. And it doesn't matter that much. This one is 237. This one is 208. So we will get to this one after... If we'll need extra energy after defeating some of those guys. So we will go straight to the left. Over here to 257 guys. Oh my god, that would be painful. I can feel that already. Oh my god, they are 3 times stronger than we are. How are we going to beat this? Look at this. Oh my god. I want to do this, so I want Aaron to pull the guys who don't really give a hell about being close to the enemy. So I'll move Shamira a little bit down here. And yeah, let's give it a try. I think that we'll be totally decimated here, but I hope that we will have a chance of redeeming ourselves. Out. Yeah, the problem with this fight is that the enemies, all of them are really powerful, so you gotta be really careful how to deal with them. Ultimate's going out. Come on, kill the Lorson. Oh god. Okay guys, this is really hard, I will tell you that. This is like 4th try, and this is not the strongest enemy yet. And I don't want to lose anyone. Everybody healed, that's nice. So we got only Aaron left and Kaz. And we won, everybody is alive. I was really focused during this fight because I didn't want to miss a thing. And yeah, now we got 257 guys again and 260. So, since everyone is alive and well, we can go and take out this second group of enemies. Hopefully will be good enough. This will be hard because Flora at this stage is doing insane damage. Then we have Draz. They have a lot of assassins and they will do insane amount of damage. Alright, so that works pretty cool. Specifically, we will be able to release the ultimate. Ezio was useless this time because he couldn't finish anyone. Instead of Ezio, we will put Nemora for additional healing and crowd control. That might be worth it. Let's give it a try. If we'll be able to release the ultimates, they won't be able to take us out, and we can start from there. Alright, so the main enemy is dead though. That's really nice. Ultimate of Twins, fantastic. A Shield of Lucius, that's nice. Rowan's ultimate. Nemora's healing, that is really nice. Twins. That's working really well so far. This is the best try so far, and the enemies are taking insane damage right now. And yes, Sturnov auto and take out that lady with the maximum energy. That was really cool, and that took me a while to get it. But we figured out the tactic that worked against those enemies, and it might work against those guys as well. Although, if we will let Sephia to release her ultimate, we will die. Because I'm pretty sure about that. That will be insane AoE. Everybody else will be the support, heal, Orthos is like everybody else but Verk and Sephia aren't threat for us. So we need to take at least Sephia out. She's the worst. How we can do that? Well, we can try to focus our damage on their side, like with our placement right now. Or we can use Nara to pull her or Atalia. So when you think that Sephia is a problem, the Vuk is a problem as well. If you release his ultimate, we will be in trouble. We need something that will allow us to take out enemies really fast. Lucius shield might not be enough for this one, so let's include Athalia and do something like this. I think it might be a bad idea, but we need a lot of DPS and fast over here, and we don't want to let Vurk or Sephia to release the ultimates together with the Twins ultimate. That might be enough to overcome the enemies with insane damage before they will overcome us with everything they have, and they have a lot of stuff. Sephia is dead. Sephia is dead. Vurk is almost dead. Vurk is dead. And now we have only few enemies left, and that is fantastic. We are doing this, guys. Only one Orthus remains, and I'm pretty sure he's going down right now. Fantastic. We managed to nail down the strongest enemy of this battlefield. Let's take a look at the stats. Look at the damage distribution. That was really well. So you want to have two heroes against the enemy backline, Vurk and Sephia. Otherwise, if they will release the ultimate, you will be in trouble. So we managed to take out 250 enemy. We got one 247, 237, 237, 208. So we killed out the hardest guys. Now the next hardest are those two. Alright, if we'll be able to take this chief enemy and this chief enemy, those guys will die, most likely. So let's go and take out this guy now. I wonder what we should build against him. So yeah, it's not 15 million. It's way more fair fight for us. Mostly, well, mostly, there are two light bearers, so Sephia. There are two light bearers, so Nara will be able to do a lot of damage to them. Taking out... Let's give it a try like this. I don't want to take Arthur out. Maybe it will work. Let's give it a try like this. Maybe it will work real well. Just don't forget to turn on auto. We got the ultimate from Twins straight away. That's a huge bonus to our speed and damage and everything. Nara taking out someone already. Come on, come on. Can we do enough damage to the enemies? They are almost dead and we are almost alive. If we'll be able to release ultimates really fast, that will be good enough. Twins with the help here. Nara with another kill. Arthur is down. Come on. Good. We managed to do it, and most of our heroes are well and with energy. And the camera stopped working, so why? Yeah, I'm sorry. Those fights are really intense, so I'm really focusing on the screen, because if I'll skip a moment, my guys will all die. Okay, let's put Twins in the middle, so maybe that will help them to be alive and well. Nara on her side doing her crazy stuff. Twins doing the ultimate though, so that's what we want. Ultimate of Athalia taking out most of the totems out. Vurk is being decimated on the enemy side, on our side I mean. Sephia can't release her ultimate because Nara takes her out. And there we go, the last enemy is down. All our team is alive. And, well, not really well, but we are making through it. Right now, before going to 237 enemies or 237 enemies, I want to take out 208 enemies. That will be easier, most likely. But as you can see here, those heroes are something special, so we gotta be careful. The good thing, though, that Nara will pull Gwyneth, and that will remove most of the pressure from the enemy side. Do we want to change placement over here? Yeah, I want to take out a Rowan before everyone else. Let's give it a try and see how it will go. Auto, don't forget about that. Ultimates are going off. Rowan's ultimate. Alright. Yeah, Nara is still in the bad situation. She's still really injured. And Gwyneth is just trying to do anything. But she is alive. Something happened and Gwyneth was alive and took out Nara. But other than that, the enemy team got decimated. So when the Nara used her ultimate, which was supposed to kill her, it didn't work. Anyway, we can think of something else. Here it's beneficial to use a lot of Maulers, but my Maulers are weaklings, so we will have to work. Let's use Tessie. I mean, additional crowd control is always nice, so let's give it a try. Tessie and the rest of the team, and if Tessie will release your ultimate in time, the enemies won't be able to do a lot before they will be decimated. Moreover, they have Tessie of their own, which sucks a lot for us. But as you can see, crowd control saved the day and the enemies are being decimated. I'm turning off, I'm turning off auto in order to recover the energy. and the next fight will be most likely piece of cake. Alright, I'm really hyped for this. I was thinking, like, when I started this, I was thinking that I will fail, but it's working. It's working, guys, and yeah, we're taking out enemies that are 3 times stronger than we are. Seriously. Whew. Mostly Graveborns. We are mostly Wilders. Well, mostly we have 2 Wilders. That should be quite easy. Let's go just like that with this setup. Turn on auto for additional damage output. Alright. 1 down straight away. I think more of the enemies are going down right now. I'm not really see what's happening with behind. Oh my god, we are decimating them. We are definitely decimating them. And look at this, the last enemy. Ta-da! We made it. We made it. We took out all the enemies. Here is our reward. We got the artifact for the support heroes. We got the gems and the shards, the purple, the blue ones, and 900 pieces. Fantastic. Trial details for you guys. That's what we used. All the normal ones and 1 for the damage reduction of ranged heroes. You can go for the melee one as well. That works as well. And I think it would be easier for me if I would go for the melee ones. Now, let's go and take a look at the new artifact for the support heroes. I wanna see how it's working. Choose the new artifact. Where is it? Tidebearer. Change. What does it do? During the battle, the wielder shall gain a shield every 15 seconds that has a value equal to 30% of their max health, which exists for 5 seconds. If the shield still exists after its timer elapsed, every 2% of shield's value will be converted into energy points, but shall not exceed 120 points. So, you get more sustain for your support heroes and some energy regen, not as good as Dura's Call. Let's enchant it a little bit, I mean a lot, because we have the parts for it, we have the reagents, and it will give us critical resistance HP. So we got some good stats over here, but not as good. It's not crazy good in my opinion, but it will help if you want some of your support heroes to be alive and well. So in terms of energy regen, Dura's Call will still win, but this one will work if some of your support heroes are in the front line. We got the second unlock right now. Let's take a look who might benefit from it the most. I think Rowan might be a good option. Taylin might be a good option. Someone who will be on the front line fighting. Tessie. Tessie is therefore benefiting from it a lot. What do we have on our Tessie, by the way? Tessie have it already, because she's in the front line a lot and she's dying quite often. That shield will help her. Yeah, maybe this guy will benefit as well. So let's put Aziz over here. So instead of Dura's Drape, that one will work way better for him. That's additional energy regen, that additional health, critical resistance, and more shield. So yeah, pretty good artifact. I like it, and I like that we managed to get through this adventure. So Trials of God, Howling Wastes, 32 level of difficulty, completed right here, guys, for you, free to play with a lot of rewards. Fantastic. Let me know in the comments what teams and what trials you use for your run on this Peaks of Trial adventure. While you're going there, please leave a like to this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell button, share it with your friends and guildies, and don't forget to check the pinned comment for additional links for Discord, Twitch, and social media, and playlists of AFK Arena videos. That's about it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Soviet out. До свидания.